Hi, Jose. This is Dickie Bill Wagner with Media Magic Marketing, doing a website analysis for your website, um, JoseTorresRoofing.com. Okay. The first thing I did when I was looking for you is I looked up roofers in Midvale, Utah. Okay. What happens a lot of times is you get sponsored ads from Google Ads. So your competition, roofers in Midvale, are all advertising through here. Then comes the businesses of the Google business profile. Those are the free listing business profiles that you can create, which you have created because I looked that up as well. And this is for the search roofers Midvale, Utah. However, you did not show up in this map pack at all. When I searched for more businesses, I did not see your business. And this is just the first page, and there's like there's 7 pages of roofers in Midvale. Then under that comes the Google organic search, and I compared you against Experience Roofing. They're listed at number 1 on Google for this particular thing, for roofers in Midvale. And there's some actually good news in here. So let's first look at your Google business profile. The J Torres Roofing, okay? It links to your website. You have 64 Google reviews. I was looking at your photos, and there's only a few, and there's things you can do here that would make you show up all over Midvale. And that's something called geotagging your photos. And there's websites out there that will let you do 5 free photos a day to get your location anywhere in Midvale, because usually they go off with the Google Map pack, like right here, will go off where you're located at. So it brings up the closest first. But if you have your pictures geotagged, you'll come up regardless of where they are in town, because you have set yourself up in a grid all over Midvale. So let's look at your website, J Torres Roofing, and it looks good. I mean, asphalt shingles, residential and commercial, you want to say roofing in there, because that way it'll pick up on keywords. It just says residential and commercial. So you need to add something there. Roof system's great. And those are the only 2 headlines you got on that. 20 years in this business. So basically 20 years in the roofing business is what you want to put. You want everything to say roofing, roofers, and Midvale if you can. So it says residential, you want to put roofing after that, commercial roofing. I know it's obvious, but this is for the Google crawlers. They call them spiders, and when they get online, they don't know what to do with your business. It just says residential or commercial. And some of our projects, once again, some of our roofing projects, and it's great. You got a context, and I would say you need more content there. Let's see, services. That's once again roofing. I think that's really why you're not being seen at all on both Google and on the search and the map pack, because I see right now that you need more keywords. Let's look at your metrics. You have a 1.8 DR and an 8 UR, which means basically is that it's a score for how trustworthy your website is here. And this is how much backlink health you have. So the backlinks to your website from other places in the internet are giving you a score of 8. This, you want this number within 5. You can be low. It doesn't matter if it's low as long as these two are within 5 increments of each other. And I think just improving the content on your website would upgrade this a whole lot. So look at your backlinks. They're pretty good. This one's the best one right here. Bird's eye. Okay, so you got on a list. That's excellent. That's the kind of thing you want to be on. You want to be on those kind of lists. So you want to be on more of them, actually. You have 8 backlinks, 7 referring domains. Let's see who they are. All right. Those are good. These 2 are the best, and you want to get more. You need more on this, but you're doing fine. It's a great start. For keywords, let's look at what you have. IB Deck Shield, J Torres, and Jose Roofing System. This one has a 0 volume, so nobody's looking for that. J Torres is a search of 30 a month, and you're ranking 92 at that particular level. So that's where you're at. So basically what that's telling you is that your website right now is not earning you any money because there's 0 traffic to it and there's 0 value. Let's look at these guys, Experience Roofing. Leaders in quality roofing and overall experience. Roofing all over the place. Roofing. This is exactly what you need in your website. And there's a bunch of content in there and interlinks, which is easy to fix, Jose. So don't get too worried about it. This is the good news. They ranked number 1, and here their DR is 5 and the UR is 10. Those are low numbers, but they rank number 1 in Midvale. These numbers right here are easy to get to. The backlinks, they have 37. They have 20 referring domains compared to 7 and 8. So they're not that much more ahead of you. They have keywords, though. They have Experience Roofing. Let's see. Let's look at the positions because these are cumulative, okay? So Experience Roofing, that's their name. They're ranking number 1. Experience Roofing, Google review. And then Experience Roofing, here's one that their searches are a lot, 350 a month. That'll get you seen. Okay, so these are the kind of, there can be better. There's probably better keywords, and I'd be glad to look at those if we talk again. This is the big deal right here. Okay, Jose, it's 22 clicks a month. I'm breaking out my calculator because I want to show you 22 times 130. This website is generating $2,860 a month by being seen without doing anything. When people are looking for roofers, they're the ones being seen first, and that is why. So coming back to what I could recommend for you, 3 things that I recommend for you today on your website is to get on more lists. Go ahead, Yelp, Yellow Pages. They will start soliciting you for advertisements, but you don't have to do that. Add roofing to your website. So go back to your website and put roofing everywhere on it, headlines and in the content. You need more content in your website. Those are 3 things you can do. As far as your Google Business profile, geotag your pictures and put keywords on your pictures. You can even use your competitor's name as keywords on the pictures. Nobody's going to see it, but it does come up in Google. And if you have any questions, I will be reaching out in a few days after you take a look at this to discuss what we might be able to do for you. So have a great day, Jose. Hope this was helpful.